Mamdani handled Trump like you should handle your toxic boss. There's a lot of talk right now on like conservative and liberal pages about fear that one of these men sold out to the other. I need you to understand that politics and office politics have an overlap. The frustrating part of office politics, especially for people who are working class, who've been raised being, the Protestant work ethic, work hard, you'll get ahead, etc., and then neurodivergents who see like patterns and don't get caught up in power politics, is that you can be the hardest, most effective worker, and if you don't play the game, you're not going to get ahead. That's what I think is happening here. It's not that these guys agree on jack shit, but that this guy knew how to kiss the ass of this guy, and he fucking loves it because he seeks praise, especially from other men, as most men in power do. In my research, the unwritten rules of work for the working class and neurodivergence. One of those unwritten rules is schmoozing. People who ingratiate the big boss move ahead. I've talked about many studies about this, that the number one thing that's going to get and keep you on a corporate board is kissing the ass of your CEO. You can be the most qualified person ever, and if you don't kiss ass, which a lot of working class people and neurodivergents don't want to do, it feels gross, you're going to have a harder time moving ahead. Especially if you have a narcissistic boss, which whether you like this guy or not, he is a bona fide narcissist. Putting a little sugar on that, kissing the ass, is how you handle them. In my upcoming book, I have a chapter on the unwritten rule of schmoozing. I talk about the perks and the downfall for people and organizations. And I have recommendations at the end of every chapter for staff, people leaders, and HR. If you want to survive like Mamdani, you have to learn how to give a compliment where you can tolerate it. I always suggest looking for something authentic, because if you brown nose too much, nobody likes a brown noser. If you don't want to end up being this boss, you're going to have to intentionally set up feedback loops that aren't just ass kissing, and have performance appraisals that actually look at task performance. The deets are in the book. There's a free chapter linked in my bio on the unwritten rule of indirect communication. Let me know what you think.